welcome. I hope that you are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today to talk about books. I've been thinking about which book we should talk about today, and because I am so excited about it, we are going to talk about The Verdant Cage by Jess Lourey. And if you like fantasy or thrillers, especially when the plot involves controlling societies and secrets in the past, this one's for you. I received an advance reader copy of this book to read, and now we're finally talking about it. The story is set in Noah's Valley, an isolated community surrounded by a wall. The society is divided into houses, and each house has a job that they are responsible for. So the apothecary house focuses on healing and growing herbs and plants and gathering herbs and plants that can be used as medicine. The record keepers keep track of the history of Noah's Valley, and the guardians enforce the laws and defend Noah's Valley. Those who are in the same house live near one another. Rose's family are apothecaries. Rose is a skilled and intuitive healer, as everyone knows. She is also an ardent rule follower. After her father died, her mother stressed the importance of doing what you're expected to do, and Rose learned this lesson well. As you can imagine, this did not make Rose the most popular with those in her class. Her twin brother Jonas is more laid back than she is, but they are friends. Jonas is Rose's favorite person. This is a patriarchal society. Marriages are arranged by the elders, and when a couple is married, the woman moves from her family's home into her husband's family's home. His house is now her house. Rose is to marry Griffin. His family are guardians. Griffin and Rose were once friends, not so much anymore. They are both angry with the other. And it doesn't help that Rose is expected to give up her life, stop working as a healer, and train and work as a guardian, which isn't the best fit for her. As Rose is getting ready for her wedding, Jonas tells her that he saw something in the record keeper's vault, something which proves that Noah's Valley is not what they believe. But everyone knows the past of Noah's Valley. Their ancestors moved there because they were under attack in the outside world. At the wedding, tragedy strikes, doubly so for Rose. She moves in with Griffin's family, but her life will never be the same. As the story continues, Rose discovers things that just aren't right. Many of the actions of those in control are wrong based on their own beliefs, and their explanations for the things that are happening don't make any sense. Rose becomes determined to discover what is really going on and what Jonas might have discovered. And what she discovers will change everything. I really enjoyed this book. It's very much a character-driven story, so there are backstory elements woven throughout the story. Its setting is similar to the Hunger Games series by Suzanne Collins, and its atmosphere is reminiscent of The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. Those who are in control are definitely in control, and you do not want to cross them. It's unsettling because Rose knows something very wrong is going on, but isn't sure what, or who to trust. The characters are well developed. The main characters, especially Rose, Jonas, and even Griffin, are likable. You'll enjoy the growth of Rose's character from the start to the end of the story, which basically takes place over the course of a week. Some of the other characters are quite repellent. Today I also discovered that the author, Jess Lourey, will be on book tour to some central Minnesota cities. So I will link that below in case you are able to make it in to see her. So what can you read for a similar experience? Any of the books that I already mentioned would be a good place to start. So the Hunger Games series. If you're looking for a classic story or something with a stifling atmosphere, check out The Lottery by Shirley Jackson, or We Have Always Lived in the Castle, also by Shirley Jackson. The last one especially has something different going on than what everyone thinks. This was my second Jess Lourey book. I had previously read The Quarry Girls in June of 2024, and personally I'm also going to check out Bloodline by the same author. And I'm sure it will not be my last. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this look at The Verdant Cage by Jess Lourey and other books for a similar read. I hope that you will give this a read. We have one more book and one more video coming up this month, and I think we're going to do that later this week since the month is quickly coming to a close. The book we'll be talking about is Where They Last Saw Her by Marcy Rendon. I hope that you will join me then, and until then, I hope that you enjoy all that you do and all that you read. And thank you.